Cold emailing works, has always worked, and will continue to work. And just like every other thing that works, there are things to be done correctly in order to get the best result out of it, right? In this video, I'm going to be telling you some of the best ways to profit from cold emailing. The first thing you need to do is to be ready for the worst response. What is the worst thing that can happen when you send a cold email to a prospective supervisor? You can get maybe a rude response, you could get a no response, or you can get a response where the person tells you, oh, I don't have a space in my lab, or I don't have funding to take in a new student. But that doesn't mean that you should stop sending cold emails. That's just a response, right? It could be that this is not the time, or you are not just the right candidate for that prospective supervisor. So make up your mind from the onset that whatever the feedback you're going to get, you will not be discouraged from sending further cold emails. Then the second point I will make is that the first email may not necessarily be the one that will open the door. So what you need to do is to keep sending more and more cold emails until you get what you want. You need to do a thorough background check on the prospective supervisor before sending your cold email. If after doing that and you still don't get a response, that should not deter you from sending further cold emails. Then again, I will say be open-minded when sending your cold email. It is possible that the supervisor may not have funding for that area you want to do research in, right? But there is something related to what you're doing. So why not go for that option? As long as the available option is in line with your area of research interest. Then again, I would say be willing to learn from your mistakes. When you have sent a couple of cold emails and there's no positive response, or there's no response at all, go back to the drawing board and see perhaps there's something you're not doing right and correct that, and then bounce back and continue the process. So when it comes to cold emailing, you keep sending until you get what you're looking for. After all, you're the one looking for something, right? So you don't give up. Like they say, quitters never win and winners never quit. I would like to hear from you. How has it been with your cold emailing journey? Has it been a smooth ride, or have you been encountering challenges? If you have, what are those challenges? Care to share in the comment section, and then we'll engage further. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Eunice, the Postgraduate Program Guide. Thank you for listening.